Hey everyone, this is Linda Heron, Adam Heron's mom. I just wanted to come on here to explain the situation, what's going on with him. Not everybody knows my account or knows me on Facebook, but I do have a Facebook fundraiser going on for him. The doctors here have decided, or one doctor here has decided to send him on to Florida to see a doctor there to see if maybe someone in Florida can figure out what's going on with him, why his heart is getting worse, even with the pacemaker. So that's what we're bound to do. As of now, August the 10th. It was October. They moved it to August the 10th. There's more than just his heart. I mean, it started with his kidneys, not his kidneys, but his bladder bothering him when he was 14. Then it moved up into his stomach. Then they diagnosed him with gastroparesis for that, and then it moved up into the heart, and he started trying to pass out every time he would bend over. His heart rate just never did get up into the 80s, even as a teenager. It never did. It was always like low 70s, higher 60s when he was real little, and then as he got older, it just kept dropping more and more and more. So this kid was determined, I'm not going to be on disability my whole life. He said, I want to get a job. I'm the one that recommended, go get a job at the local dollar store. You can stock stuff and run after them. You can work. So he did. And he worked there no time. It wasn't 6 months, I don't think. Or 3 months. I doubt. But the ladies that was manager there and assistant manager, they were so sweet. They were the best to him. And one of them said, Adam's taking shells out, a couple of shells out. And we asked him what happened. He said, well, when I bent over, I got dizzy and I grabbed a hold of them to keep myself from passing out. I didn't realize he was doing this. But yeah, so we got him to a doctor about that, and the doctor's like, well, we're going to get him to a heart doctor. So we did. And that's what happened. So it progressed. He's seen a doctor with Vanderbilt University in Nashville, but thankfully that doctor came to the university here. He couldn't find anything, so they sent him to a son-in-law, and he was a good neurologist. He couldn't find anything, and he decided, okay, this is what we got to do, is we got to send him, either do the book. That was his first suggestion, and it's going to take a while. He said, we're going to do the book, and it's going to take a while. And the other suggestion was going to another hospital in another state and see if they could figure out something. Adam said, well, the way my body feels, I don't have a while, so let's go with the other hospital. So this is where he decided, out of the 5 different hospitals he suggested, his first recommendation was Gainesville, Florida. So that's why we're going there to see this doctor. And his heart doctor, Dr. Wolf, he keeps saying, we got to figure out something, because he keeps having to up the pacemaker to work it even more and more and more. And he really did not think, after putting the pacemaker in, that would have to take place, that he would have to up it. But he is. And that's got him worried. Whatever it is, he can't figure out what's causing the heart to do what it's doing. It's got him puzzled. All he knows is the pacemaker, upping the pacemaker helps. But it's getting worse and worse. I mean, they did an MRI of the brain. They had the worst time trying to get that pacemaker set for him to do that MRI. The man who did it said, I've never had this much problems the 30 years I've been doing this. Almost 30 years I've been doing this. One point, they even turned it almost off. And I had to catch Adam from falling off the table because he was just automatically passing out. They said the guy that turned it up and down said that it was his heart rate dropped drastically in the low 30s. So, yeah, he can't live without the pacemaker for sure. But what's causing this? This is the point. What's causing it? We don't know. Nobody can figure it out. So, this is why we're going to, Florida, to this specialist. So, yes, we have a GoFundMe under my account under Linda Fowler. Somebody keeps trying to call. Under Linda Fowler on Facebook. We also have, Adam shared it on his account. I have a Cash App account if anybody wishes to donate for this trip, because it's going to be, it's going to be a back and forwards trip. It's not going to be just one trip. It's going to be steadily. So I have a Cash App account. It's the $, Lyndon Adam. So if anyone cares to donate, we appreciate anything, because it's going to be difficult if he has to make several trips. But we don't know yet what the doctor's going to do. We thought he was going to be put in the hospital and just do tests, but this doctor wants to see him first initial visit, find out what's going to take place in his mind, get it worked up in this doctor's mind of what he needs to do, and we may have to come home while he's doing that and then go back and go into the hospital and do tests. We don't know, but I know we live off fixed income, so we do month by month, and it's going to be hard. And it's hard for me to ask for help from anybody, because I've never done that. I've always paid my way through life. And I want to say I'm sorry for having to do this, but yet I'm not, because I want my son. So I do apologize. But I don't apologize because I want my son to spend a long life, at least as long as I'm here on earth. And if you do donate, I thank you. If you don't, just please pray for us. We need all the prayers we can get. So pray hard for Adam. And that's all I can say right now. I thank you, each and every one of you. I thank you. Oh, and the Cash App is LINDA, the letter N as in Nancy, ADAM. A lot of people gets it confused. It's Linda N. Adam. Okay, with the Cash App, with the cash sign. Oh, yeah, address. Our address is 2198 Attala, ATTALA Road, 5229, Ethel, ETAGL, Mississippi 39067. If anybody wanted to mail anything, we have several people that, well, not several, we had 2 people that wanted to mail it to us. So, and it wasn't a lot, but hey, it's going to help. That's for sure. If it ain't but $10, it will help. And like I said, it's hard asking this, but I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody so very much. And that's all I'm going to say. I thank you for everything. And everyone have a good day. We love you. Peace out, as the saying goes.